So I was like, okay, I'll do a road trip. How much is this going to cost? This is going to eat into savings because like a flight, you get there, $300, you move your shit. Like that's very transactional, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I want to make this an adventure. So I planned this thing and I turned it into a campaign called Red's Epic Drive, which is RED. And
RED.
yeah, and I made like a little PowerPoint slideshow that told people why they should invest in me driving across the country. And I pitched it to a couple of brands. No one bid except Airbnb, and they gave me $5,000 to use in Airbnb credits across the country. So I would just find cool places to stay, take photos for social, and then do some stories. And
So you just came up with this idea to pitch this to brands and Airbnb.
well, at first it was to pitch to my friends.
Oh, kind of just like a crowdfunding
Yeah.
thing.
And then I was like, oh, maybe I should pitch this to brands. And then I made like a 90-second video to pitch people, elevator pitch. And it worked. Like people sent me money. Some friends sent me a lot of money, which I was like, dude, what?
How much money did you end up raising?
Including the Airbnb stuff
Not including the Airbnb stuff. So Airbnb's $5,000.
Airbnb is $5,000.
That's sick.
And then the other stuff, I think it was around like $3,000.
$3,000 that you were able to raise for your Red's Epic.
Yeah. My goal was 5,000.
What was it? Red's Epic
Drive.
Drive.
R-E-D.
Red's Epic Drive.
So I end up raising like $3,000. And then someone that worked at a car magazine was like, oh, hey, I think we could work with you on this, but only from like Chicago to New York. And I was like, well, how am I going to get from San Francisco
To Chicago.
And then I was like, well, I could rent the car, but then I was like, oh, then I have to switch cars, and then all my stuff is in this van. So I was like, I'm just going to stick with Hertz because I already got the van and it's going to fit all my stuff. And then also someone paid me to move like this giant lightning bolt thing that they had bought in Germany from San Francisco to New York. So I was like, okay,
How much did they pay you for that?
like $500.
Dude, you're just out there killing it, Red. What? So
Yeah.
you were able to raise $3,000 on your own from like crowdfunding,
Yeah.
5,000 from Airbnb
Yeah.
in Airbnb credit, so you could
Yeah.
stay in
Yeah.
Airbnbs wherever you go,
Yeah.
and you got paid an additional $500 to move
A giant lightning bolt. Yeah.
sculpture
Yeah.
from where? From San Francisco to New York?
Yeah.
So did they pay for like your transportation and everything?
No, they just paid me $500.
Oh, and they were just like, just get this over there.
Yeah.
Damn, Red. So you had basically $8,500
Yeah.
out of nowhere. You raised that to fund your move from San Francisco to New York City.
Yeah.
Damn, man. See, do you guys hear that? Like when people always say like, "Oh, money's such an issue," like you're out there just making it happen. Like you're out there like using the tools and the things you have at your disposal and like maximizing you're maximizing like your efforts and like how much you can really earn.